What's up, everybody? It's your boy, definitely coming back to YouTube. So, I guess, normally, I recorded this once already. I don't know how the frame rate is gonna be on this. I think a solid 30. I know, your eyes are bleeding at the lack of half of the frames. But, I wanted to give this year in review, as well as talk about what the future is gonna hold. So, let's get the background going. For those of you who have forgotten, I do not blame you. My name is Lumo Blaze. I made Binding of Undertale. Well, I didn't make the mod, but I made videos on it. So there's your memory jogged. I stopped uploading in February, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about what's gonna happen, but I want to let this brain juice flow. I feel like this frame rate is worse than normal. That's saying something. Let's just take this chronologically. At the start of this year, I was working a job that I hated as well as working a warehouse gig. Now, this made it so I was unable to upload to YouTube, which sucked. And I ended up losing that job, which in the long run turned out to be good, but was scary because, as you guys know, your boy is in substantial college debt. So, what happened after that? Well, after I stopped uploading, I determined that I could not upload until I had a job. And that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. But in that interim period, my entire life just started to fall apart. The computer that I used for streaming was starting to implode upon itself. A lot of things were basically unplayable. I was starting to spiral a little bit more because I couldn't get my daily creative juices flowing by making videos for you guys. And, I had a lot of interpersonal drama. That summer, my childhood best friend sadly passed, and although we hadn't talked in years, it made me realize that you can't wait to reconnect with people. And on that same week, I lost my best friend to a fight that sadly had no winner. So there I was, without the emotional support of my best friend, mourning for someone I hadn't talked to in 10 years, with a computer that was barely functional. You learn the hardest lessons in the hardest times, and I had pressure on all sides, and I asked for help, and I got help. This isn't a YouTuber with depression vlog, I swear. There's no new home to be had here. But the thing is that downturn of me being broke, physically alone, it all shifted. So, a little bit after I lost my best friend, I got a job. Or rather, a job offer. But after I announced that I would be uploading again, and after I got the full-time offer from my job, which I'm not going to tell you guys about, I like to keep YouTube and work separate, so that's nothing against you guys, just I keep my work, my private and personal life separate. But then the next part happened. Your boy got the emotional support he needed, and the company that he desperately needed. Y'all don't know this, I'm isolated in the fucking boonies, like, there's no one here. But I ended up meeting a girl. And although it is probably too early to say much else past that, I am very hopeful. And it is very nice to have physical company again. And then, that brings us to right now. The camera looks weird, because the drivers did not install properly on our brand new computer courtesy of my family. Because I was no longer a financial burden upon them, they managed to make it happen for Christmas. And I am beyond grateful for that. It has allowed us to work on the things we wanted to work on. Your boy has an income now. Your boy's got the company he needs, and he's got all of the passion and the drive he needs to make this happen. And I said I'd be uploading again. Because I got excited. Your boy could come back. He had a job. And I'm gonna be frank with you. I recorded a couple of videos. And you know what I learned in this process of self-discovery?
So, here's the thing. I fucking hate
Let's Plays.
Quentin Reviews, thank you for making such a good meme. But no. We're going chronologically, so we're gonna again bit by bit. So I discovered I just did not like Let's Plays anymore. They felt creatively bankrupt. And I'm at a point where, oh look, the emotion's back. And I'm at a point where it's like I want to do something just a little bit, I don't know, fancy. It's something beautiful, something that'll make you feel. And shitposting over horror games, I don't think is going to do that. So I realized that I needed to reevaluate my content strategy, as it were. So first of all, I decided I want to use my experience as a games developer to actually make fucking games. I know. Shocking revelation. So I decided, what if, you know, we take the Minigame Monthly concept and actually just make series out of it. So I have a couple of ideas. I'm still working on the pre-production on one. I'm hoping it'll be ready by February. No promises. But that's not all. If I just uploaded once a week, I'd be fucking slimesicle. I'm sorry, Slime Salma, please give shout out. But no. I don't want to just upload once a week. I want to upload 3 times a week at minimum, so I had to think, how can we make this happen? And thus comes to Cam asking for help numero dos. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know him, y'all love him, our good friend Z. He knows I can't pay him, and we're gonna get to that part as well. He's gonna be editing the streams down to be consumable videos. I guess the best point of reference would be like RT Game does. So, that'll be coming on Tuesdays. The cool, highly edited stuff will be coming on Fridays. It's gonna be like stuff I make, you know, Final Fantasy stuff, because I really love Final Fantasy, especially 14. I've been getting a little bit sucked in. I've got a lot of ideas that I'm planning on, but I'm hoping it's going to start in February. I got a long, like, laundry list of shit I gotta do, but I'm very excited for that. And then Sundays will be vlogs, everyone's favorite. So, when's content going to start? February? Hopefully. I know I've been gone for a solid 8 months. 10 months. Holy shit. And I understand that that's frustrating. I know a lot of you guys don't care anymore. And I know a lot of you guys, you know, no Let's Plays, you don't want to be here. I'm sorry, there's the door. Legitimately, there's the door. The top poster is Madoka. But no, so that's the hope. Now the thing is Z is already doing work for this. He's getting some videos ready to start us off, and it's all based off the Terraria community thing, which if you haven't gotten in on, links to the Discord down below. Terraria server is pretty good. It's community, everyone's there, like 20 people are there, at most. But no, so here's the plan. I now have a stable income. As such, I don't need to rely on YouTube AdSense to make money, which is fantastic, because the most I ever made was like $500 a month. So, what's going to happen is I'm going to set up a Patreon, and none of the funds will go to me. It's all going to go to Alex. So, if you like how the videos are edited, please chip into that Patreon when it launches. I do not feel good about not paying him, and although he is the one who suggested, you know, he'll help out with the editing, I got dicked over by an internship like that. Never again. So I wanna make sure that we can somehow get him the compensation he deserves. Shoutouts are not payment. You cannot eat shoutouts. So let's work on hopefully getting him some money. But so, if you can't support a Patreon when that launches, just share the content. I really do think you guys will love what I'm working on as far as the like, cool make the game and then let's play it thing, because, like, oh, it's... Oh, son of a fucking bitch. The webcam crashed because I didn't touch the mouse. That's gonna be a problem. But no, I think you guys are really going to like what, like, I've got planned. Like, I've got so many things planned. Some things are way further out than other things, but I'm very excited, and I hope you guys will be excited with me. I make very few promises about February, but I am planning on making sure we're uploading before summer. So that being said, I guess that's 2018 taken care of. It's Wednesday, 2019, and I can promise you this won't be the year of the luminaries, but I can promise you that year is coming very soon. So as always, my name has been Lumo. If you liked what you saw, good, you're one of 3 people who likes the vlogs, and as always, I hope to see you in the very next upload. End of 2019 sound good? Goodbye, goodbye.